veins. They serve no purpose. They are poor minions, even in death.
Now that that's out of the way. The Armour of Templehof. Orcs are camping on the hill. Orcs are coming in from behind me here. A few units of savage orc boar boys. So I want to deal with the savage orc boar boys first. To begin with, I thought, let's just rush the hill, and then I figured, hey, well, let's not, because they don't have any artillery. I'm going to use my flyers, my cavalry, to take care of the enemy boar. So I'm going to turn around my formation, keep my zombies up front, just rearrange things a bit, keep the wraiths out there on the flanks, move up, and there we go. They don't want to engage the cairn wraiths. Using Buna on the savage orc boar boys. And sandwich time. Zombie and cairn wraith sandwich. Send in the flyers against the Buna unit. It's going to kill it extremely quickly. Going to take very little damage myself. The boars are not going to get the charge bonus versus the flyers. So that's 2 units of boars pretty much down for very little cost to myself. But these units moved around my flanks a bit too quickly, so I need to deal with them before the main army arrives. Sending in my trusty skeleton warriors. I'm going to try this battle without using invocation, I think. Now the savage orc boar boys are going down, they are gone. Buna on the other unit. This is just so I can take care of it quickly with my cavalry. So attacking with both skeleton warriors and black knights. Always nice to be able to take care of these reinforcements as quickly as possible. Redirecting the black knights into the savage orcs here, together with the skeleton warriors. So now the savage orc boar boys are losing hard. The enemy army is approaching. I'm going to ignore the giant for the entirety of the battle, because I find in these battles the best way to kill the giant is to kill everything but the giant, and then just watch the giant chain route. If I focus on the giant, I'm going to get destroyed by these savage orcs. So now I'm going back to my formation, but the boar boys are charging, so I'm using my zombies to block it, pulling out my cavalry. And these zombies are exceptionally useful for this. And the boar boys are pulling out. So, rearranging the zombies a bit, and then just fuck it, let's just send in the zombies. Start creating the blob. Spirit Leech being cast on Slugga, Brushknock. And taking all of these charge bonuses on my zombies is exceptionally useful. I need to deal with the archers, because they can do a lot of damage if I let them use all of their ammunition against me. I'm going to send my bats and my vargheists over. The trolls are scampering to defend the archers, it seems like. So, bats against the archers, geists against the trolls, and send in all the infantry. Just try to hold the boys here so I can go and rear charge. The geists are doing a decent job against the trolls. What's really going to tip it is when I send in the cairn wraiths, and the cairn wraiths are going to chop through the trolls. Bats don't do too well against the savage orc arrow boys, but I was able to break the trolls at very little cost to myself. Now I'm sending the black knights around to deal with these savage orc arrow boys. And you can see the main part of my force is where the giant isn't. Just giving him some zombies and stuff to kill, while I go and take care of these savage orc arrow boys. Annoying little unit of savage orc boar boys here. See, the giant is killing a lot of skeletons, zombies and graveguard at this point. The graveguard isn't really a key unit in this battle. The wraiths, very much a key unit. Nice kills. The cavalry, very much a key unit. The vargheists, very much a key unit. The bats are crumbling. The savage orc arrow boys are wavering, so I'm going to try to send the crypt ghouls over to deal with the... What am I doing with the crypt ghouls? They should have gone here. Oh, they're probably just following that unit. So the cairn wraiths holding the flanks. Black Knights come in from the rear. Getting a few kills. Now I finally sent the crypt ghouls towards the Savage Orc Araboys. I hate archers in these battles, so I'm going to great lengths to make sure they don't come back to harass me. Now sending in the crypt ghouls against the trolls. Should be able to break the trolls. It's almost like small trolls are fighting big trolls. Small trolls won. So Spirit Leeching, Slugga. Going for a rear charge with the Vargheists just as the Black Knights pull away. Enables the cairn wraiths to follow into all of these wavering and breaking units. Still ignoring the giant. The giant has barely taken any damage. Killing everything that is not a giant. And there goes the orc general, I think. His final hit points are being taken off by the wraiths, zombies and ghouls. He's broken anyway. So now that I've killed everything but the giant notices that all of the small creatures around him started running away. He's surrounded and he's shattered due to army losses. Simple battle, did it on the first try. Strength and honor.